Okay, I'm with Aces after round 3 of the E&G Under-13s Youth Netball Premier League Southern Conference. Aces winless coming into this. So need to start getting the wins because we're going into the back end of the season. Your first game was against Magic. I thought, again, based on what the league table was saying, I expected a very convincing win for Magic, but you made it tough for them throughout the whole entire game. Probably ran out of energy or ran out of ideas in the fourth quarter. But up until that point, more than in the game, 3-4 points in it or 2 points in it for a long stretch of a long period of time. Just missing that temperament to kind of go ahead because there was opportunities to. You've turned the ball over. You could have made it 15. Then you could have drawn it. But that was lacking. That killer instinct to try and maximise their mistakes. But you must have been happy and pleased with that performance against Magic. How did it go?
It was good. Like, we did our best.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think at that stage with the play we had, we tried to apply as much as we could, and I'm proud of how we performed as a team. I think it was good.
Yeah, I spoke to the Magic girls and they said, "Oh, we didn't expect that." So you definitely gave them a lot to think about in that game. So well done. Little Sutton, important game because they're in and around you in the table. You were in the relegation zone, meaning that if you lost all these games, you potentially won't be back next season. So, if you're having a great time, it's very important that you get the win and you try and stay in this league. But not only that, you qualify for our championship finals, which pits you against the northern teams as well, which is where you want to be at. Just throughout the whole game, very dominant, very focused on the game plan. And executed superbly throughout the whole entire game. So, again, what did you do well in that game?
After our debrief, we kind of came up with a plan and we just implemented it in the game and we just worked as a team.
Yeah.
And I think our communication throughout the whole game, that's like very key to success and a win. And I think applying the new game plan, it really worked well, and I'm very proud as a team.
I think the key to your match play as well is, you've got a very tall shooter. When she's in form and when she's very consistent, you're a different team as well because you always have that outlet ball, which not a lot of defenders at this age is going to be able to cut out. It doesn't matter how good you are, you're not cutting that out.
Yeah.
So how important is it that what's her name? Sorry. Rahima. How important is it to your team that she's consistent under the post?
Yeah, she's an incredible player, and I think when she believes in herself, when she plays, she's outstanding. But our other shooters as well, Lana and Rihanna, they work amazingly together, and I think we're very lucky to have all three of them as our shooters.
No, she's just more of a she's that ball. If you're stuck, get it out, and she's the outlet ball.
Got it, yeah.
So no, it's a good outlet to have, isn't it? By the way, well done. This is your third MVP. We've cleared that up, haven't we? So you're probably going to be top of the charts. Keep going, because the top of the charts gets a big trophy at the end of the season. So keep it going. Your next games, some really cool games coming up for you. And there's no reason now you can't really push yourself up the table, because what you don't want to do is come 8th, then play the 5th place team in the north. You want to push yourself up as much as possible. So in theory, your game's going to be easier. You still are in a relegation scrap, but you have AP Saints next, and you have Teambridge. So both teams are in the relegation zone.
Yeah.
Based on what you did just then, are you quite confident that that's going to be 2 wins on March the 2nd?
I think we should just play how we played.
I think let's just go in with our best mindsets and our game plays. If we stick to task, I'm sure it will have a positive outcome.
Do you know what? Like we run these leagues because we want to create as much competition as possible to help improve teams. And today, you're a great example of a team that had dramatically improved. I know it's not just the league because you're trained and stuff, but coming here playing good, decent matches, you can see the improvement. So well done, Aces. Out of the relegation zone into 7th place. Some two winnable games coming up. We could see you in 5th, 6th place come the end of round 4. So well done, Aces. Great job today, and we look forward to seeing you again in round 4.